Good evening. Tonight we're going to show some of the Ryong Moo Kwan's Jang Bong moves, cane. I'm going to show in this first video the basic blocks, and then some basic ready positions, and then striking drill. All right, so the first part is our blocks. First block is a low block. So I'm just going to hold my cane here and I can block a kick or strike of some sort from below. Next one is the high block, similar. Boom. Block up high. Right now I can block a punch or a stick or something coming in from this direction. I can block this way. If it's a little bit further away, I'm going to let my hand slide down. So I'll step forward. Block out here. All right, now same thing going to from this direction. Step and block, or step and let your hand slide block. All right, so there's two other blocks which we'll show you in a later drill, and those are blocking a punch with the cane this way, so hitting from striking here, and the other one this way. We'll get a little more detail on those in the following video. All right, now we have some ready positions. And the ready positions are, one which I already showed for the block, is just holding the cane here across the front. All right, so the next one is, I'm just going to put it behind. All right, and then in some moves, we'll switch our hand, and we'll come up and we'll grab backhand or forehand. All right. All right, now we have some where we're going to lift the cane up, grab the end of the cane so I can strike. So the first one is I'm going to step out to the side, lift up the cane, grab it right here at about 2/3, and now I'm ready to strike or take some action. So first one is out to the right. Second one is back 45. So lift up, grab, ready to strike. And the last one is going straight back. Lift up, grab, ready to strike. All right, now the next set, we got 3 more. These are what we call cane flip. So this is just rotating the cane and grabbing this way. So from here, just flip it up. All right, so the first one, again, going out to the right. So I'm going to step out to the right, flip it up. Typically, when we grab the cane like this, we're going to follow it with a strike or a block like this. All right, second one is going straight back. So something's coming toward you, you're going to step back, flip this cane up. And I'm ready to do something. Then the third one is moving off towards the my left here. So this one, flip the cane up, come across, and I'm going to follow up with this. All right, so those are all the ready positions that we use in our punch defense drill, and we'll show you that and show you how those work in a coming video. All right, now the basic strikes. We have eight strikes, and these are, the first one is that strike and block that I showed you. So punch is coming in, and the way I do this one is I'm going to step out to the right and just strike that punch or weapon or whatever's coming in towards me. All right, so the way you do this is as you start to step, you got to let your hand move down slightly, and then as I bring it up, I twist a little bit, and I keep this crook of the cane right onto my arm here, okay? So it's braced up a little bit. Bam! All right, the second one is going off to my left, your right. So this one, my hand's got to turn the other way. So I step, I'm going to let my hand come down a little bit, and I'm going to pull it up and block. Again, I've got the handle of the cane braced against my forearm. So from here, so again, so it's blocking from this side. All right, third one is the first, just pure strike. And this one is somebody's coming towards you. So this one I'm gonna turn the cane a little bit. I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna drag it a little bit, but I let my hand slide down a little bit. So I let it slide down, I drag, and then I strike to the collarbone. Again, letting the handle of the cane brace up against my forearm. So something's coming. And typical target is the collarbone, but you could also hit them on the head. If you're really good, you could hit them on the nose. All right, so that's a kind of a defensive strike. A more offensive strike is to step forward. So I step forward and strike. Now this one, again, my left foot is moving forward, but I'm gonna let the cane move back. So just like when I stepped back here, I'm pulling the cane back to strike. When I step forward, let the cane go back a little bit and then strike. Again to collarbone or head. So going forward. All right, next one. This is an attack to the opponent's temple on this side. So I'm gonna step forward, but I'm gonna let my hand down and I'm gonna pull the cane up. So I'm gonna lift it up, take it around the back of my head and strike right to the temple. Again, moving that left leg forward. That's number 5. Number 6 is going around and hit the other side. So this one, let your hand start to come down and turn in, step forward, bring the hand around your head, strike to the temple. So you notice I step forward with the other foot. So slide a little, step, hey! All right, seventh one. Seventh one is a spin and strike. So I'm going to turn, spin, strike across the opponent's head from the temple, 45-degree across. All right, so the way we do this one is I'm going to step back and I'm going to turn my hand a little bit and I'm going to flip this cane like this. So when I do that, I step back, flip it. So it is now fairly horizontal, still pointing at the opponent. Then I'm going to turn, raise my arm up, and then come down across 45. All right, and then typically when you practice, you stop at the center. If you're hitting somebody with it, of course, you follow through. Let me do that one more time. Hey! All right, number 8 is a poke. And the poke, I find the best way to do the poke is to let your index finger come up onto the side of the cane so that helps you guide the end. So from here, you're gonna step and then give a little bit of a flip. So push off the bottom, boom. So on a little step, hey! All right, so the key on this one is don't push too hard. Try and be accurate and save the energy to the end. All right, so the targets for this one are the groin is number 1. 2 is the pit of the stomach. Number 3, the solar plexus. Number 4 is the throat. All right, those are the 4 easiest ones. And then the next 4 are harder, and they're good for your coordination. And that is the chin, the philtrum, right between the eyes, and then the forehead. So if you have a bob, Taekwondo dummy, make sure you got a cap on the end of your cane. You can practice on that, and after some time you can get fairly accurate. All right, so those are all of the blocks, the ready positions, and the basic strikes.